the second
Wait!
part of Winning Colors. We're going to finish up the second part of Winning Colors, and that's cool because we figured out our winning colors. We do have some blues, and we have a lot of reds in here. Reds are those crazy adventurers, and that's all right, because we need adventurers. Remember the house we're going to build? You guys are going to build it all of these things, and we got the toilet on the outside. That's all right. I guess, you know, if you're the Honey Boo Boo fan, you got toilet on the outside. But that's all right. That's all right. You guys do different things. But what I've been finding out with the freshman class is you guys are beginning to build your own egos. And we're getting those egos built, right? We've talked about all this stuff. You can look up, you can get up and you're starting to fight. And some of you are building your grades, and I've seen your grades starting to come up. Even those with A's are beginning to get their self-confidence a little bit better. And I've talked about Seth, and I brought Seth over from 5th hour into this class because we need Seth here. Because Seth is beginning to come in and discover who he is, and we're going to start building with him. And we've had some long talks with some of you, and I've got you in study lab now, and the Colonel's working with you, and we're building our grades and things, and we're gaining self-confidence. And I talked to your dad, Allison, and you're gaining self-confidence. And some of this, guys, this is your favorite class because we're gaining self-confidence, right, Tanker guy? We're getting there. And that's all right. But then, you're doing something that's really beginning to bother me. Because you're going around, and you're picking on other people. You're not meaning to pick on them. You're not like being a bully. Right? Renee, don't take this person. You're kind of picking on other people because you're an ROTC cadet or you're gaining some self-confidence and you're getting that mojo going, right? You're getting your juices flowing and you're beginning to become who you are. That's cool. And I want you to do that. But when you do that, you're squashing other people. All right? You're squashing other people, and I don't like that when you're squashing other people. All right? Because what you do is you go around, and I call it you're blowing other people's candles out because you're thinking you're making yours shine brighter. Does that really work? It doesn't work at all, does it? All right? You blow somebody else's candle out because you think yours is going to shine just a little brighter. All right? So if I go and I pick on somebody else and I go, hey, you're not a cadet, or man, you don't really get to be in ROTC or Master Sergeant Yates' class and you're not getting all this motivation, and now I'm a little brighter than you. What does that do? Does that make you look any brighter, or that just makes you a bully? Maybe you're not the kind of bully that steals somebody's lunch money, right? Right now, you probably got pretty close to the best grades in the class. Right? Pretty close. You got some competition. The competition's getting better every day, and I like that. But that doesn't mean that you should walk around and be just showing off every day. You should be proud, but you don't get to be the proudest chicken in the coop just because of that, right? You get to be proud. But you got to help everybody else achieve the same thing, right? We got some really cool guys in the military. And these guys are the best of the best and they're recognized for it. And these guys are called Medal of Honor winners. And I've got to meet a couple of them in my life. And every one of them that I've met are the most humble people I've ever met. And every one of them I've seen on television, I've seen documentaries about them, and when I talk to them or I've read about them, they share one thing. They share the Medal of Honor. With their team, the people that were with them that day, because they did not earn the Medal of Honor on their own. They earned it with their team, they earned it with their buddies, and they talk about pride and the respect that it took the entire team to do it. We talk a lot about our battle buddies in here, right? You never go any place without a battle buddy, because that's kind of crazy if you go someplace without a battle buddy, right? Because you're protecting yourself, you're protecting your buddy, you're protecting everybody involved. And that's what it takes, is teamwork. So it's concerning me just a little bit that we're going around blowing out other people's candles in an attempt to make ours shine just a little bit brighter. Because that never works. It never works. And right now, the Olympics are going on over in Sochi, Russia. And I've been watching, not a lot, because I'm preparing you guys, I'm preparing lesson plans. And as you found out, that as a green planner, it's my second card that I have to prepare for these things, and I have to prepare pretty hard. And I really work hard on them. I've got notes up here, and I've got to really prepare what I'm doing. That I don't have time to watch the Olympics, and I don't have time to watch a lot of television. But I'm kind of rehearsing this stuff, and in my mind, and because if you train your mind, your body will follow. So I'm preparing this stuff, and I'm reflecting about each one of you. And I spend a lot of time thinking about you guys. And all those Olympians are doing the same thing, I'm preparing. But none of the Olympians have won medals, or even the ones that haven't, they've interviewed on television, on NBC and NBC Sports and all those networks. They all talk about the same thing. Their coaches, their teammates, their parents, everybody who's helped them get to that point that won the gold medal. None of them have said, hey, I won the gold medal and I did it all by myself. It's a group effort. And nobody in here is going to get that A in that class, or pass math, or make it through ROTC by themselves. Because what is the key to success in ROTC? Teamwork. The key to success in life is also teamwork. And so the next time I'm out in hallways, or the next time I see somebody in this class, or the next time I see somebody blowing out somebody else's candle to make yours shine brighter, I'm going to point it out to you. That's bullying. I need you to stop. I need you to reach down and grab that person who's looking up, because they can get up, and I need you to lend that helping hand and pull them back up. Okay? And I do that for you guys. And sometimes I need that helping hand too. Sometimes I come in here, and I'm dragging too. I'm dragging. I'm getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning, coming in here, getting ready to go, getting ready to rock and roll and do what I can do for you. I need you guys to do that for me. And how do you do that for me? Come in here prepared, because I'm prepared for you. You need to be prepared for me. I'm fighting for this young lady to help her get her career in the Navy started off right. And she's fighting for me by coming in here and being prepared and getting ready to do what I need to do. And I'm fighting for each one of you, and some of you see me down there in the office fighting for you firsthand. And if you need something, ask me, and I'll do what I can. As long as it's, has that integrity value, legally and morally, I can help you. So, this is kind of not the most motivational talk I've given you, but I hope it's inspirational. And I really need you guys to come together as a team now. Because as we move forward in winning colors, and we start to put together our personal ads, selling ourselves to the world, and better yet, selling ourselves within, and ripping our hearts out and looking at them, this is it. This is where it's coming from. Alright? So, right now I picked out a pretty powerful little song, video that I want you to watch right now. Emily, why don't you play that song for us? I'm sure the speakers